So today we're going to talk about the Palintest 9 photometer test kit. Here's what a typical kit's going to look like, and we're going to talk about a little bit of the parts that go in it. Here are some of the common reagents that you're going to use. As you can see here, here's the main unit. Here's your dilution tube. As you can see on the dilution tube, there's different marks here. We'll show you how to use that here in a little bit. There's a 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, and a place for distilled water. This is the cap that you use for the top of the unit when you're taking your test. Here's the crush sticks you use to crush the pills you're going to put in. Some reagents. This is a TDS meter if your kit includes one. So you've got your power button here on the right hand side. You've got a bunch of quick keys that you can push to quickly get to the test you're looking for, and there's also arrows up and down. So up and down, different tests, and OK to choose the test that you're looking for. So for our test today, we've got a sample of pool water, and then we're also going to have a bottle of distilled water for a few of the tests that we're going to take. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a blank. I'm going to fill up a vial to the 10 milliliter line with pool sample water. I'm going to place it inside the unit. I'm going to put the cover on it, and I'm going to choose the test I want, and it's going to say insert blank, which is already in there. I'm going to hit OK, and it's going to blank it for me. For the DPD, XF, and XT tests, we're going to start with a few drops of water in the bottom of the vial. We're going to put the XF pill in, we're going to crush it, and then we're going to fill the rest of the vial up to the 10 milliliter line with pool sample water. Don't forget to put the top on the top of your vial every time you're going to take a test. We're going to place this in the unit. After wiping it off with a cloth or a rag, put it inside there.
Yes.
And we're going to push OK. It's going to read the sample, and it's going to put the number out for you. We're going to record these numbers here in a minute, but remember that we're going to take the free chlorine test. Now we're going to do a total chlorine test. So we're going to take the already previous XF test. We're going to put an XT pill in there. We're going to set the unit to test for total chlorine, set the 2-minute timer, move the arrow over once to the left for exit and read, and after 2 minutes it'll automatically take the test. And using our daily test log, we're going to record these numbers as they come up. And these test logs can be found at norsystems.com. Now we're going to do a pH test. We're going to fill the vial with 10 milliliters of water. We're going to put a pH reagent in there. We're going to crush it. We're going to put the cap on the vial. We're going to put the cap on the unit, and we're going to take the test. After we take the test, we're going to go ahead and record it in our daily test log. Same goes with alkalinity, except for this time we're going to set the unit for a 1-minute timer. So choose alkalinity on the test. 1 over for the timer, 1 more over for exit and read. Put the vial in there, and it'll take the test for you. And then we're going to go ahead and record this as well. Calcium hardness is a little different. We're going to do a 3 times test. So we're going to fill 3 times in our dilution tube up with pool water. We're going to fill up to the distilled line with distilled water. We're going to shake this vial up a little bit, and then we're going to re-blank the machine and use this water now to test for a calcium hardness. We're first going to crush pill number 1. This is with the diluted water after we blank the machine. Crush pill number 1. Then we're going to put pill number 2 in. We're going to put the cap back on the unit. We're going to set it up for 2 minutes, pushing the calcium hardness test. 2 minutes, exit and read. It'll automatically take the test for you. Then we'll go ahead and record this number. So that's it. This is your Palintest 9 basic test kit. For more help with this product or one of the other many products that North Systems sells and services, please call our 1-800 number.